Women's History Month is from Tuesday, March 1st to Thursday, March 31st. March is set aside to honor women's contributions in American history. Women's History Month began as a local celebration in Santa Rosa, California. The Education Task Force of the Sonoma County Commission on the Status of Women planned and executed a Women's History Week celebration in 1978. The organizers selected the week of March 8th to correspond with International Women's Day. The movement spread across the country as other communities initiated their own Women's History Week celebrations the following year. In 1980, the National Women's History Project, which is now the National Women's History Alliance, successfully lobbied for national recognition. In February 1980, President Jimmy Carter issued the first presidential proclamation declaring the week of March 8, 1980 as National Women's History Week. Presidents continued to proclaim a National Women's History Week in March until 1987 when Congress passed Public Law 100-9, designating the month of March as Women's History Month.
The Great Gatsby Prom is on April 30th from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. at the Buford Arena. If you haven't paid for the dues yet, now is the perfect time. It's $100 each and can be paid through My Payment Plus, or you can use check and cash and give it to Miss Woodson. The deadline is Friday, April 29th by 3:10. You can also bring a guest, but the guest form will need to be completed, and each guest is an additional $30.
Good day, Buford High School. I'm Sterling Burgess, bringing you a new episode of the news you didn't need to know. Our first story is pretty squirrely. Just this past March 7th, a couple of deputies were conducting a traffic stop involving an arrest. When deputies proceeded to search the car, a squirrel jumped out of the car onto the deputies. Take a look at this video. Our next story was assembled fairly recently. On March 14th, 13-year-old Matilda Walden broke the world record for assembling a Mr. Potato Head. She managed to assemble the toy in 5.69 seconds. This attempt was 0.9 seconds faster than her previous time and back in December of 2021. Our final story this week might be my favorite story we've covered so far. As on May 5th of 2021, Andrew Hughes hosted the world's highest tea party. Last year, Andrew and his team began to hike Mount Everest, and once they hit 20,000 feet above sea level, they decided it was a great idea to have a tea party. After the tea party, they proceeded to hike Mount Everest, reaching the summit on May 23rd of 2021. That is all for this week's episode of the news you didn't need to know. I'm Sterling Burgess, and I'll see you guys next time.
Recently, DECA, HOSA, and FBLA had their state conferences, and we had several students place in the top 10.
For DECA, Ava Jones placed in Principles of Marketing, Benton Gentleman placed for Automotive Services Marketing, and Jack Leland placed for Entrepreneurship. For HOSA, Abby Gagnon placed 5th in Prepared Speaking, Sarah Kate Martin placed 5th in Medical Assisting, Davina Tangband placed 6th for Cultural Diversity and Disparities in Healthcare, and Perla De Silva placed 8th in Healthcare Informatics. In FBLA, Jack Jensen, Tenny Ocean, and Harris Teague placed 7th for Digital Video Production.
Congratulations to all of our competitors.
I'm Mason. We're here at International Night. I don't really know what's going on here, but we're gonna find out. Let's go check this out. Hey everyone, I'm here with Miss Bo, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about International Night.
Hey everyone, hey Buford City Schools. We're proud to be united here for International Night. It's a great opportunity for us to learn about each other, to celebrate, to honor each other, and just to have fun and really, really enjoy this moment together.
I'm here with Natalia and Emily, and what is your favorite food you've had here tonight?
I really like the empanadas.
Can't go wrong with some empanadas.
I really like the dumplings.
All right, I've got a donut cream. Let's try it. This is actually really good. And so that concludes International Night. What a great environment, and I know I had a great time. See you guys later. Hello everyone! On this week of Chicking It Out, it's St. Patty's Day, and well, I mean, there's not really a lot of St. Patrick's Day chicken related items. I mean, there's corned beef. There is one fast food item that exists that does emulate the St. Patty's Day spirit, which is the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's. Let's go get one. Hello. Thank you. You too. So now we have the Shamrock Shake. I just realized I've had the chicken sandwich at McDonald's before. Let's go to DQ. That's okay. You're wearing green. Now you're probably thinking, Mason, are you gonna eat this with a beard? No, I'm not. All right, let's try this chicken sandwich. Here we go. Opening it up. Okay, you know what? Do I really need to make a comment about this sandwich? Does that really look good? I mean, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for sure. You know what? Actually, this is really good. I really like it. And now the Shamrock Shake. I love this. This is literally like one of my favorite things at McDonald's. Let's chug it. Stop recording. It's time for an Irish jig.